Speed 2, Cruise Control, 1997. Budget, $160 million. Box office, $164.5 million. Estimated loss, around $40 to $70 million. Critics slammed it for laughable dialogue.
Sorry, Mr. Kent, but that bus was going way too fast.
Thin characterization, unsurprisingly familiar plot devices. Sandra Bullock later admitted, "I have one no one came around to and I'm still embarrassed I was in. It's called Speed 2. I've been very vocal about it. Makes no sense. Slow boat, slowly going towards an island." That's what I wished I hadn't done and no fans came around that I know of. The deadly bus was replaced by a leisurely cruise with no tension. Everyone survives, cliffhanger free, and the stakes evaporated. The Matrix Resurgence, 2021. Budget, $195 million plus marketing. Box office, $159 million. Estimated loss, around $100 million. Critics panned its meta layers. Many felt it was a tribute show that lacked fresh ideas.
Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
Viewers noted it leaned too heavily on callbacks, not enough on new storytelling. HBO Max availability on release day cannibalized box office, compounded by piracy and lukewarm early buzz. Godzilla, King of the Monsters, 2019. Budget, $300 million plus marketing. Box office, $387 million. It needed $550 to $600 million to break even. Massive creature battles came at the cost of human character development.
That's messed up.
Audiences felt weak pacing and emotional core undercut the grandeur. Fans expected apocalyptic chaos but got melodramatic family drama between monster showdowns. It lacked the build-up and novelty to reignite excitement. Joker, Folie, deux, 2024. Budget, $200 million. Box office, $207 million. Losses, around $150 million including marketing. Critics described the tonal shift as awkward, lacking a coherent plot and featuring lifeless performances. That hurts. One review called it a torturous, repetitive clarification of the first. Many felt the musical elements were out of place and didn't enhance the story, while others criticized the sequel's attempt to recapture the original success with a different approach. Space Jam: A New Legacy, 2021. Budget, $150 million. Box office, $163.7 million. It's a near miss and only earned little. Critics agreed it felt like a corporate showcase, an encyclopedic media library. One Redditor said, "Unnecessarily gets away from literally everything that made the original. Just a bunch of BS."
Bada bop boom pow.
Pandemic hesitancy plus the simultaneous HBO Max release saps its theatrical draw. Terminator: Dark Fate, 2019. Budget, $250 million plus marketing. Box office, $261 million. Losses, around $122 million. A Reddit critic put it bluntly, "It looked too familiar. Had I been there, done that vibe." Director Tim Miller admitted, "It was never going to be better than Terminator 2. You can't go back in time and relive the nostalgia." Franchise fatigue and a perceived lack of originality. The film struggled to attract a new audience while failing to satisfy longtime fans with its familiar plot points and characters.
Talk. Talk fast.
You first.
Independence Day: Resurgence, 2016. Budget, $165 million. Box office, $390 million. It needed $660 million to break even. It underperformed due to a combination of factors, including a perceived lack of novelty,
They're coming back.
a weak storyline, and negative word of mouth that stemmed from poor reviews. The film failed to capture the same level of excitement and patriotic feeling that made the original a hit. As Forbes noted, no Will Smith, no star. Will was really doing well back in 2016. Roger Ebert stamped it as dull and hollow, a massive waste of time and money. Son of the Mask, 2005. Budget, $100 million. Box office, $60 million. Losses, around $40 million. Nostalgia critic joked, "This movie's the son of something, alright? But it definitely isn't The Mask." Cinema Blend called it the crappiest piece of crap in Craptown. Oof, that's harsh.
Can you say dad?
Mother.
With big VFX but no Jim Carrey, critics found it unfunny and hollow, absolutely nothing entertaining. Batman and Robin, 1997. Budget $160 million. Box office $237 million. This movie was profitable but critically trashed. A shift towards a lighter and more toyetic tone, a poorly written script, and a campy over-the-top style that alienated many viewers. The film's failure is often attributed to director Joel Schumacher's decision to make the movie more kid-friendly, which led to a loss of the darker, more serious tone established in previous installments. Joel Schumacher later apologized, saying, "I owe fans," and accepted responsibility for the tone disaster.
If I disappointed them in any way, then I really want to apologize, because it wasn't my intention. My intention was just to entertain them.
Big Mama's House 2, 2006. Budget $40 million. Box office $136 million. It had a modest success but critical disaster. Rotten Tomatoes notes, "Unfunny and forgettable, stretches its one-joke premise past the breaking point."
A spa! Don't let me disturb you. Y'all just keep walking around naked and massaging each other in exotic oils.
Critics mocked its repetitive, derivative formula. The comedy felt forced and dated. Box office legs were poor, and many fans called it one of the worst movie series ever made. Escape Plan 2, Hades, 2018. Budget $20 million. Box office $17 million. Losses around $3 to $5 million. With no major US release and immediate streaming drop, it lost theatrical credibility, a convoluted plot, subpar action, and a reliance on CGI that didn't impress, along with the misleading marketing campaign that overhyped the roles of Sylvester Stallone and Dave Bautista. The film also suffered from a lack of the buddy cop dynamic that made the first movie enjoyable. That's 6 minutes. Thank you for watching. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe for more flops.